Hi there everyone, and thank you so much for joining us. It's been more than 2 months that we as a church have been able to physically gather together on a Sunday. And so in case you've forgotten what that looks like or what that feels like, we wanted to show you something to remind you of that and also to stir your excitement for what we are looking forward to enjoying one day again. So let's take a look.
I've been set free and pulled from the sea. And you came and brought me in, defeated my soul and called me your friend. Now I'm alive in you, God. I'm in the family now. I'm satisfied. You, God, your love is everything. You've broken every chain. I'm made alive again, and I live to bring you glory. I was a slave to sin, but now I no longer live, for it's you who lives in me. Now I'm alive in you, God. I'm in the family now.
Well, in the meantime, we as a team have had to adapt to filming at home. So we thought that we would give you some insight into that by showing you some behind the scenes and some of the funny things that can happen with all the preparation that we need to do. Yeah, so for those that are interested, some behind the scenes in terms of what's happening here. We've got a light setup, we've got our main camera. At the moment, I'm using the phone that usually sits over here. And this blanket over here is actually for a little bit of sound dampening, but it also gets a little bit of light bounce so that as I'm standing where I'm standing, it just illuminates my face a bit more because I've got those guys on as well. And then behind me, I've got more sound dampening just to help with some of what you see so that we don't have hideous echo and stuff all the time. Got some cans in the background, and then even standing on a bit of a sound blanket to help again with some echo. I've got my own notes and things over here, and this would be what I'd be looking at. Oh yeah, doing some multicam work right now. That's what that looks like. And to achieve a multi-camera setup like that, you've got to constantly sync all of your audio and video together, which means lots of clapping. What do you think?
Did you clap?
Oh, no, I need to clap.
Andre can thank me for Ellen always clapping.
But sometimes even with all of that hard work, things just go wrong, either with your technology.
The gardener actually enters the vineyard, and that's God our Father. And he comes in and he starts looking, oh man, this thing timed out. Oh.
Or because you get interrupted by your children, or by your animals, or things simply do not want to go as planned no matter how hard you try. I want to encourage you as an eldership and just yeah, peanut gallery down there. We really want to encourage you as an elder. Why am I saying something so stupid and so weird? What's going on? Okay. Hi there everyone, and thank you so much for joining us today. It's great to join why? Habit of some, but in Hi there everyone, and thank you so much for joining with us today. We want to encourage you as an elder. Why am I saying eldership? Why? And then on Thursday, guys, it is Ascend. No! What?
Jeez. She's taking my slaps off.
Like an oath.
Too big, man. You fat. Lockdown, I hate you.
And after all of that, if you look too closely at the video footage, some really strange things can start happening. Yeah, and so we hope that you enjoyed that behind the scenes look at how some of these things go down. But we're really grateful that we can still meet together like this, and we pray that this has been a blessing to you, and we want to keep on encouraging you to make the most of these Sunday mornings together where you engage with the worship, you engage with the preaching, and you don't think of it just as watching something on a screen.